Hello and welcome back to the next episode in our Kingdom Come Deliverance campaign, playing as Henry of Skalitz. So we're ready to carry on with our journey. We've got a few things on the agenda. First up, we're going to take out the bandits over at this bandit camp for Captain Bernard. And we're also, while we're in that area, going to see if we can catch the nightingales for the huntsman Berthold. Both of those are to the west of Ratai, so we should be able to kill two birds with one stone, lay all of the cages, catch the nightingales, and also take out that bandit camp, collect their ears and the spurs, and report in to Captain Bernard of our victory. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave the Ratai mill where we are at the moment. We're going to cross this bridge here onto the other side of the river, and then I think we'll go up to the crossroads, take a left, and then follow this main road all the way down into the woods over here. And then we'll figure out what to do from there. We'll probably see if we can go for the bandit camp first, but we might wait until nightfall. Maybe use our new stealth kill ability to thin their numbers. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's see what fate has in store for us. Now, in terms of what we need for this, Let's pop our little outfit on our horse, I think. Our daytime outfit. We'll hang on to the tight blue hose. Put our spurs back on. I'm going to put our sneaky equipment back on the horse as well, just to minimize our carrying weight. And then we'll take the wounding arrows and we'll put the hunting arrows onto our horse. Let's equip our sword, our bow, and our arrows. Make sure we're ready for combat. And we need all of our armor. Now I'm just thinking, do we want the shield and the short sword instead of the long sword? Maybe let's keep the long sword for now. But if we do have to get into a melee with the bandits, we might switch to the shield and the short sword. But let's grab all of our armor, and we'll get all of that equipped. Because, you know, we are riding out into the great unknown. And who knows what we could potentially come across. Now, I think all of our gear is in pretty good condition. Just our shoes, which could maybe do with a top up. But they're not desperate yet, so I think that's okay. Alright, so let's get all of that equipped. We'll start, I guess, by putting on the Brigandine Chaucers, and then the Saxon dyed gambeson, and the padded coif, and then I think we'll go with the mail coif, the short common hauberk. The leather jerkin can go on top. Put our van braces on and our waffenrock. Put our little scaly skull cap on. We look a little bit like a thumb at the moment, but hey, it's protecting us. And the composite gloves. Alright, so we're ready to head out now. We're going to jingle and jangle as we go. Are we hungry? Yeah, we may as well eat something from the pot here. Keep our nourishment up. Alright. Let's head out. You can come with me, Mutt. I think he was already following us. So, I'll have to cross the bridge. I think it's a left here. Yep. Yeah. And then straight up this way. Is that a pig? It is a pig. Very good. So I haven't actually been across this way. I don't even know who lives here. Just a townsman, I guess.
Who are you? What's going on?
I am Henry, but I am not meaning to trespass on your property.
Yeah.
So we could go left this way, but then we'll have to go right up there anyway. So let's just go to the crossroads up ahead and take a left there. And that goes... where does that go? That goes off down this way. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. What do we have here? A shrine with a crucifix on it. Very good. Jesus Christ be praised.
Yeah.
Alright, let's carry on down this road then. We should make our way to that forest in no time. What do we have here? Just a wayfarer. Faring his way in the world.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay. And that road, where does that road go? That goes down towards, I think that's Ledechko. So we're heading in the right direction, at least. Yeah, I think that's Ledechko down there. Is this another wayfarer? Yes. Very good.
Yeah.
We're making good time. I think this is the forest up ahead, right? Oh, maybe not. What are these? Lumberjacks. Ah, yes, okay. Well, let's have a chat. See if any of these lumberjacks have anything interesting to tell us. Woodcutters. Not lumberjacks. That's their living quarters there. I've got their big saws there. I can speak to this
Good day
fella.
to you.
You have anything to say? No.
May the Lord watch over you.
They've got a chest there with all their belongings, presumably. Okay. That's about it. There was another fellow. He's gone over here to chop up some of the lumber. I can't speak to him, but that is a big tree. They pulled it down. Interesting. Or maybe it fell down and they're just harvesting it. Because the other ones they've cut rather than try and pull the tree down, stump and all. Alright, we'll mount up again. So, if we're here, we should be coming to that Y fork in the road, and we'll go left, and that'll take us down to where we need to go. And then we need to keep our ears peeled for the sounds of the nightingales. Frantic Forest. I see a fellow there.
What are you gaping at? You piece of shit! Looking for a punch in the face, are you? Come on then!
3 of them.
Yeah.
Alright, let's ride ahead. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to dismount. And I'm going to shoot one of them.
I'll slug!
That didn't go well for him. Think you can run away from me? Oh, you're going to fight?
Stop, please!
No. Alright, last one. Go get him, Mutt.
Someone there?
Don't you hit my dog. Alright. Well, that's the bandits taken care of. Thought they could ambush me on the road. You were quick, Pebbles, to go all the way around and come up this way. Do I want to take any of their stuff? May as well. Pebbles has plenty of space now in her saddlebags. On account of us having upgraded her saddle. So let's just take everything. Knight's hunting sword. Where did these bandits get such good quality weapons from? Well, except this bandit, he's only got the bludgeon. Alright. Let's move a lot of that onto our horse. And yeah, we can put these potions on as well. And the moonshine, preserver. crackling. What could be better than freshly roasted pork cracklings, especially with a tankard of ale? Yeah, pork crackling is pretty good. Put all that on our horse too. Alright. So we've got these empty bird cages, bird traps waiting for prey, so we'll have to find where to put them. Now, I think as a result of the bandit attack, I may have taken a wrong turn. I think I was supposed to stay left at the fork. Yes, that's right. So we want to go down this way. We'll just... hang on, where does this path go? It's not on the map. Alright, well let's just follow the main road to start with. And we just have to keep our ears pricked for the nightingale sound. I think I heard it to my left. Yep. Up in this tree, by the sounds of it. Alright. Sound is coming from here. So let's drop a cage. Just one. So that trap is set. It should catch the nightingale eventually. So that's the first one. We've got some ruins over there. And I guess the bandit camp is down there somewhere, or maybe it's ahead. Oh, it's ahead still. Let's go this way then. We'll go back onto the main road. What I'll do is I'll just ride along this main road and see if we hear any more nightingales on the main road, and if not, then we'll come back the same way but through the forest. Those are interesting looking rocks. As well, as interesting as rocks can look, I suppose. I hear another one. Yep, must be up in this tree. Alright. Well, let's drop a cage here, I suppose. There we go, that trap is set. So we'll go back onto the main road here. Now that goes off to the left somewhere, so that's where we drop that trap. That's actually quite helpful. I can drop a trap wherever I am to put a map marker down and figure out where I am on the map. It would be a little cheesy because it would obviously circumvent the whole point of hardcore mode in disabling your player character map marker, so you don't know exactly where you are other than by your surroundings and your good sense of direction. But you know, it's interesting. If you wanted to cheese hardcore mode, you could do that. Alright, I think we've gone past the edge of where the nightingales are going to be. So let's go back and let's explore some of these side paths that we went past. There was a path to the left and right down here. Let's go down this one first. See if this leads anywhere. Ah, a deer hunting spot. Hey, it's more of those little twig things. They were pointing here as well. Is there any other path on the other side? Don't think so. Oh, there's a deer over there with antlers, but we're not here to do hunting. But that is good to know. And it looks like there's a road there. Interesting. So there's the twig pointing to it. And there's another one. Where's the third one? It's over there. Okay, so it is just following this path here that we came down. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, let's go back to the main road there. And let's go down this path. Or up this path. Which is also not marked on the map. Okay. Is that a poacher? It might be. Should we go say hello? It's just one fellow.
Hey, get out of here! This is no place for the likes of you.
It is a poacher. Alright. Let's leave. I don't want to fight him. Leave him to his poaching. But okay, that's good to know. So that was somewhere over here. Go back down to the main road. So, maybe let's explore this section here. So I might actually just peel off to the left.
Yeah.
And just ride around this area. See if we hear any nightingales or see anything interesting. So far nothing. If we get to a road, then we know that we've gone too far and we've hit that area. Which I think has just happened. I think we're now here. Okay. Let's go back this way. Is that a wayfarer? Yes. Well, didn't hear any nightingales. So wherever the third one is, it must be on the southern... Sorry, not southern, eastern side of the road. So somewhere here. So I don't think it's here. Unless I didn't get close enough to hear it. Yeah, and that's back at the crossroads there. Okay. What if we go down this path? Noting that I don't want to get too close to the bandit camp. Looks like this maybe goes down here. Let's just see. Yeah, okay, this goes here to the I think I've been here before. It's either this or this. Is there a camp across? There is a camp. I think we're down here. Yes, I've definitely been here before. Which means the bandit camp is up there somewhere. Maybe I'm not as far down as I thought. Hang on, we've got a path here. Where does where does this path connect to?
Yeah.
Connects to here. So this must be the little crossroads? Maybe? So that goes up the hill. This goes to a dead end. Yeah, dead end, okay. Well, that's gotta be this then, right, surely?
Yeah.
So we came down, well, let's go across then. See where this takes us. Ooh. That looks like a human. We must be down here. I don't think we're in the area.
Yeah.
Let's turn around and ride away. Don't want to engage humans just yet. Plus, he could have friends. Safer to just scarper, I think. Alright, so back up at the main road.
Yeah.
That looks like our trap has worked. Let's pick it up. Very good. Should we go and check out our other trap? Maybe we should.
Yeah.
It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? They're not making noise now. Maybe it was a bit further up.
Yeah.
I reached a new level in horsemanship. Excellent. I don't actually know where our it was near the road, right? Kind of. Ah, up here. Let's grab that. It's a good thing we came and checked. Otherwise, who knows, maybe some predators could have eaten the nightingale. Somehow got into the cage. Who knows? So we just have to find the last one now. What's the time? 6 PM. Come nightfall, we should go and try and kill some of these bandits. I should do a bit of reconnaissance as well. Oh, here we go. I think it's in that tree. Alright, let's drop the last empty bird cage. And where are the other cages? Ah, bird trap holding a nightingale. Very good. Alright, so we'll have to wait for that trap to take effect. Ooh, I think... Oh, the bandit camp is right there. Okay, that's fine. I don't think he actually took much interest in us. Let's park our horse maybe over here, tied to the tree. And Mutt, you're going to wait here as well. You're going to guard Pebbles with your life.
Stay.
And let's do a little bit of reconnaissance. So we'll take our stealth gear. But I will leave all of my armor on me, just in case. There we go, 29, 26 euro, that's looking fine. And let's have a look around these ruins as well. So there's their camp over there. So I'll need to get a head count, see how many there are. Discovered an interesting site, which I think is just the ruins. I don't think there's actually anything interesting for me to loot. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a container somewhere, a chest or a sack or something. So far I don't see anything. Row hunting spot. Right next to the ruins. Okay. Fair enough. I don't see anything interesting in this supposedly interesting site. I mean, it's interesting because it's a ruined building and it's made out of stone. But that's about as interesting as it gets. Unless I'm missing something, which is a possibility. I don't think I am. Okay, so there's a bandit there with a shield.
Fuck off, it was here just a moment ago.
How many times is that now? I lost count after 4.
That was you, right?
The last time it was the gloves, wasn't it? You forgot you traded them for the fur. And then you went stomping around saying we stole it.
Oh, you can fuck off, you can.
Whatever you say.
When I get the cunt who stole it off me, I'll smash his face to a fucking pulp.
Seems to be a bit of dissension in the ranks. I think one of those bandits was accusing the other of stealing his... I think it was his dagger. I didn't quite hear it. Sounded like dagger, I think. But in any event, can we go up here? Ahaha! Very interesting. Turns out this interesting site is a little more interesting than I gave it credit for. So there is a chest here that we can loot. Now it's locked. But no lock is too great for us. Let's go ahead and get that open. Ooh, fashionable slippers. Low shoes come in all shapes and sizes in the 15th century. These slippers have quite extravagant points, a feature of footwear that is currently in vogue. Okay, we have 38 groschen, a heavy warhammer, a fully metal-plated warhammer that no armor can stop, and which, in the hands of a strong warrior, demands respect on the battlefield and in times of peace. I don't think we have enough strength to use it, but that's worth hanging on to. We've got a lightweight dark brigandine. The brigandine is a type of armor made of small steel plates riveted to a stiff, tough fabric or leather lining. The segmentation of the armor gives the wearer greater mobility. That's pretty good. Let's take our slippers. We'll take the brigandine as well. We found the recipe for a lullaby potion. Whoever cannot lull themselves or needs to make wounded livestock sleep, let them brew this and they shall have peace. Do not drink it often though, or it may dull your wits. For a crying child, use only half the dose. 2 saviour schnapps, great because I was running low, and we've got the warhorse helmet and shoes. A massive helmet with fully articulated visor, suitable for warriors both on foot and on horse. It is decorated by red silver torse, the colours of the order, to make the knight easily recognisable. And the warhorse shoes, masterfully crafted shoes of the finest leather, very comfortable and fashionable footwear. I think this chest is related to one of the ancient maps in our stash back home. But yeah, okay, very good. Let's move that to our horse. And fashionable slippers can also go there. The lightweight brigandine. I mean, it's not bad. Keep it on our horse for the moment. And likewise with the warhorse helmet and the warhorse shoes, which I don't think I will use until much later in the game. Maybe the rule is going to be I have to get all of those pieces of that set before I can use it, because otherwise it's just going to be, we're going to get way too powerful way too quickly. Now I'm not sure which ancient map it was, because I don't have them on me, but I'm pretty sure, I think it's related to one of them. But anyway, alright, so we found something cool. Now, let's do a little bit of scouting. So, how many bandits are we dealing with? Probably 5 or 6. There's one over there with a shield. Let's get down. So yeah, we've got one with a shield. There was one over there, I think, with a bow. So one sitting there. That makes 3. There's a fellow with a bow. I think that's 4. That guy looks like he might be the leader. Yeah, I don't know. 3 or 4? I don't want to, he's still, that one bandit is still going on about his dagger.
Fuck off. It was here just a moment ago.
How many times is that now? I lost count.
That was you, right?
Last time it was the gloves, wasn't it?
Yeah, so there's 2 there, one with the shield, one with the bow. I'm pretty sure there's like 2 or 3 down there still.
You fuck off, you can.
Whatever you say.
So 2 with the bow, the leader, 1 with the shield, and then maybe 1 more. So that makes, let's say 5, just to be on the safe side. There may only be 4. I haven't been able to get a clear count on them. But alright, I think let's try and stealth kill some of these bandits. So, what we'll do, come up here, oh, if I can. Okay, I don't think he saw us. I want to go back to these ruins. And we're just going to wait. We're going to wait here until nightfall. Until it's, yeah, pretty late. So we'll wait 3 hours until it's well and truly dark. Oh, that is very dark. But we have some starlight, thankfully. Alright. And now we need to try and pick them off. So there's one standing guard here. Maybe we wait a bit longer. We'll also, I think, save before we start trying to take them out one at a time. You know what? I probably should have brought with me a potion which increases our vision at night. That would have been smart. I don't think I have a potion like that, unfortunately. Oh well. I just want to see how many of them are awake and actually actively patrolling. May as well pick up our cage here as well. Looks like we've caught the nightingale, so we can return those to the huntsman at some point. Well, I don't see any bandits moving about. Let's get a bit closer. I just want to confirm how many of them are asleep. So hang on, there's one there. Can't actually tell. I think there's one asleep over there, but he has all of his armor on. There's one asleep there. There's possibly one in that tent. Let's not get too close. Yes, there's a tourney happening in Ratai. Not too worried about that. That means we're past midnight though. Alright, let's drop a save here. Let's see if we can sneak up on one of these bandits that was up here. Oh, he just went back. To the camp. So we've got one asleep there, one asleep there, one asleep there, and two of them awake. So that makes 5. But these two, once they finish having their chat, should go back to their positions. So let's just wait for that. Okay. We've definitely got our dagger on us, don't we? Yes. Very good. Okay. And I've allocated all of my stealth perks.
What a shitty day. I need a good scrap to cheer me up.
Well, you're not going to get a good scrap, but your day is about to get a lot shittier. Alright, so let's just wait for him to get to the end of his patrol path.
What a shitty day. I need a good scrap to cheer me up.
Okay. Got him. Alright, let's pick up the body. I'll just move him Move him away from the camp. We are a little over encumbered. That's okay. I mean, we're carrying a body, so it makes sense. Alright, so we'll pop him down over here. And let's loot him now. We'll take that bandit's ear, thank you very much. The apple, the dagger, the groschen. Pretty much all the other loot he has I will take, but we're going to put a lot of it straight onto our horse. Yeah, I'll eat the apple. Why not? Alright. So that's 1 down, 4 to go. 3 of them are asleep, but I don't know where that the bowman went. Maybe he patrolled up over this way. I just don't want to get surprised by him if I start sneaking around their camp and then he like walks back. Oh, I cannot see. Ooh, crap, he's right there. Thankfully it's dark enough that he did not spot me. Got him. Alright. So that's both of the awake bandits taken care of. Which means everyone else is just sleeping. Let's pop him down over here. And again, we'll loot his body, but we'll just put everything onto our horse. I'll leave the hare meat on him. Otherwise it'll start decaying. Hazel bow. Is that better than the bow that we have? 42... 54, no. Okay. Alright. So that's 2 down, 3 to go. Now one of them was sleeping on this side, closest to... yeah, right here. So we might be able to... kill him in his sleep. Okay. And let's see if we can get the next one as well. And that just leaves the bandit leader. Don't know if we'll be able to get the bandit leader. You know what? Let's fight the bandit leader. 1-on-1. He'll get the fright of his life now that his friends are all dead. So I know what we'll do. We will quietly get all of our armor equipped. Let's just put it all on. Is that everything? Oh, powdered quaff. Alright. Yep, that's everything. Do I want to wear the lightweight dark brigandine instead of the leather jerkin? That doesn't really matter. Alright, so that's everything. And now what we'll do, get our weapon out, and we'll just stroll over here, and then we'll call Mutt to our
Say
side.
hail, Mutt.
We might have to whistle as well. That hasn't woken him still. Alright, get him, Mutt.
That's him.
Mutt doesn't know how to attack him when he's in his bed. Oh no, there we go, Mutt got him. Alright, come fight. Mutt might even finish him off before he gets up. No, hey, get off Mutt. Think you can fight. Think you can hurt my dog? Think again. Well, he died reasonably easily. Sorry, Mutt, he did give you a bit of a rough pat there. Where did his sword go? He was wearing a sword. Alright, well that's the camp. That was fairly straightforward, actually. Fairly straightforward indeed. Now, let's find his sword. Went flying somewhere. Or is it still on him? Let's grab his body. And we'll just plop him down here. So what does he have? Bandit leader's spurs. Take that. The bandit's ear. A kettle hat, a simple type of helmet in widespread use. A long black waffenrock. Mail chaucers. Mail coif, Milanese gauntlets, powdered coif, patch toes, plate coutures, a short common hauberk, and a threadbare dark gambesson. Pretty good selection of stuff. And he had a sword, which is, I don't know, it went somewhere. I'm sure it'll turn up. I'll find it if I look hard enough. There it is. The robber's sword. Thank you very much. And these fellows, nice bit of groschen, bunch of other stuff. I'm just going to take all of that. We'll figure it all out in a moment. And then the last bandit here, again, a bunch of stuff, which is nice. And let's just cook any meat that we've pulled from their bodies at the campfire here, so it doesn't decay. Cool. Alright, now let's have a look around the camp. There is a chest over there, but once I loot that, I'm probably not going to have any carrying capacity left, so let's just make sure. Oh, we could have poisoned their wine. I think the next camp that we take out, we'll see if we can use poison to have some kind of impact. Mutt, where are you? Can you maybe not get in my way? You just wait here.
Wait here for me.
Yes, you did well,
Stay.
though. You did well. Actually, I should check his health. His obedience is 50. He took a bit of a... You know what? I tell you what, Mutt.
Good boy.
You've been a good boy. And I'm going to give you some food as well, because...
That's my boy.
You did take a few hits there.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
From that bandit leader. There you go. Have the venison. Alright, so that'll keep him happy. Happier, I hope. There you go, 63. Alright. He'll get back up to 100 in no time. So, I don't see anything else. I mean, we can eat from the pot. Let's do that. And I guess we'll just loot this chest. And there's the hair meat on the body of the other bandit. which I'll go grab and cook off, and maybe we'll eat that as well. Aqua Vitalis, a communion chalice, a decorated silver goblet, 100 or so groschen, a Lazarus potion, an ornamented golden goblet, and a silver goblet. So a little bit of loot. Not too shabby. Alright, let's put some of this onto our horse. The robber's sword. It's not better than assassin. I mean, it's less charismatic, it's got less defense, less slash damage, slightly more stab damage, lower minimum strength requirement, and less durability. So I think we'll sell that. And yeah, let's put everything onto our horse, I think, that we're not wearing. Even our stealth gear, which we don't need right now. Okay, our horse can't carry that, unfortunately. So our inventory is pretty full. Thankfully, we've got enough carry capacity and enough space in our saddlebags that we'll be able to mount up. Can we get below 133 so I can sprint? Nah, maybe not. Oh yeah, just. Alright, that's good enough. Let's go grab that hare meat before I forget. And I guess we'll spend the night in the camp here. May as well. Yeah, we'll eat that. And yeah, I'll eat the apple as well. Alright. Let's move their bodies away. We'll just drop them over the hill here. And they'll slide down into the darkness. And then we can probably go and get some sleep. Alright, last one. The other bodies I can just leave where I left them. They're far enough away from the camp. Perfect. Alright. Mutt, you can stay on guard. Pebbles, you can stay there. Let's sleep here. Close to the fire. Or maybe we should sleep here, because no one can sneak up on us easily. Yeah, let's sleep in this one. It's a bit more secure. Excellent. Okay. Let's go to sleep. I'm going to sleep in all my armor, because we're out in the middle of nowhere. We killed all the bandits, but just in case. Mutt will keep watch as well, so we should be alright. So, we're not going to have the best night of sleep, unless we sleep a ridiculously long time. Let's just have a little bit of sleep until, yeah, just after 7 in the morning. And then we'll head back to town. Probably didn't help that we were in our armor. So it probably makes sense that we didn't have a great sleep. Okay. Now, before we head off, let's repair our gear. I don't think it took much damage, but just in case. Let's see. Okay, we can't repair that. We can repair those. Okay. We didn't take much damage at all. I guess we can repair our bow. I'll repair this one at the grindstone. Alright. Cool. Let's mount up. And we will... I guess we'll just head back the way we came, but maybe we'll take this path instead of this path. But that's all fine. And then when we get back to the mill as well, I'd like to have a look at the ancient maps and figure out which one. I'm pretty sure we discovered a treasure spot from one of those ancient maps. I just don't know which one. Oh, there's a conciliation cross there. Interesting. How did I not discover that? I literally rode down this road. Was I not close enough to it the first time? I guess not. It's right there. That's alright. Well, we've made the area around Rat Eye a safer place for travellers. This looks like an ambush. Very much so. Someone has intentionally blocked the path. I'm going to give that a wide berth. I'm going to go all the way around that. I don't have any carrying capacity in my bags to deal with that anyway. Can't exactly see who's set up that ambush, but we'll just ride past it. Yeah, there's a bandit in there. How many? A few bandits. Are they cumans? They might be cumans. Let's just leave that as is. As I said, I don't have the carrying capacity. They'll get bored eventually and move on. They might kill that wayfarer, but he might go the other way, who knows. I doubt he had much on him. If they're going to rob him, they'll rob him, but that's about all they'll do. No point putting my life at risk unnecessarily. As I said, if I had the space in the saddlebags, then maybe it would be worthwhile, but alas. Now, where's the right-hand turn? I think it's up here. Yeah, let's go down this way. For a change. See where this one takes us. It is slightly raining at the moment. It's raining a little heavier actually now. Okay. There's nothing really on this path. Where does this go? Goes up there somewhere. Let's just explore. We'll have a look. It might be a dead end. It is a dead end. Why is that? It's unusual. I mean, there's a nice tree at the end, but beyond that, it's really coming down now. Alright, let's get back to town. just ride through here? I think we can. They might not like that we just rode through their house, but it was too tempting to ride through that barn. Now, while we're back at the mill, actually, let's go ahead and drop some stuff off and have a look at those maps. I think I'm going to hang on to the heavy warhammer. I don't think I'll use it, but I will keep it. The hazel bow, I think we'll just leave. The black hood, that'll get sold. The blue scarf, I'll figure all that out once I'm in town, so I'll just leave it all on the horse for the moment. The only thing I want to grab off of here is... where is it? The warhorse helmet and the warhorse shoes, which I won't sell, but I am going to put them in my chest, my stash. So they can stay in there for the moment. And let's have a look at these maps. I'm sure that we found one of them. Was it Ancient Map 1? Rattay is that way, Neuhof is that way. Okay, no, it wasn't that one. But actually, I reckon we can find this one. That's near the charcoal burner camp, I think. So, okay. So it wasn't Ancient Map 1. Ancient Map 2. Yeah, I think it was Ancient... oh no. So go out of Rattay, over the bridge, go southeast, and it's in a cave. Huh. That's pretty close to where we were. So that's Rattay on the right-hand side there. Ancient Map 3. No, don't know where that is. What does that say? Ujits? Ujits, okay. Ancient Map 4. Ah. Yes, that's Ancient Map 4. So that's the one we found. Over the bridge, out of town, down to woods. You know, that fork in the road, and then in the chest in the ruin. So there we go, we found Ancient Map 4. Ancient Map 5. Not sure where that is. Is that Rattay or is that Talmberg? It might be Talmberg. Not sure. Ancient Map 2. Man, if that's Rattay and the river, but then where's the fork in the road? Let me just have another look at that. Unless I'm looking at it wrong. Unless it's out of this exit. Could be looking at it incorrectly. Or is it out of here? Ah, it might be down here and along this way. Hang on, let's open that up again. So it's near one of the castles, and there's a... is that the main exit or a back door? And then it goes over a... what is LED? Ledechko is to the... that must be Ledechko. Ledechko is to the northeast, Rattay is to the east. And then southeast into this cave. Well, if it's the northeast, Ledechko is there. East is Rattay. And there's a bridge. It must be... I mean, it must be here. Right? Is it here, maybe? Somewhere along this ridge? Have a look at it again. I just don't know if that's a road. I mean, that's the river. Is it here? Could be that. Yeah, it could be that. Let's have one more look. Not sure. I think this map has been like squished quite a bit, so it's hard to get a sense of the scale. But it's on the landmass between the river that flows out of Ledechko and the river that flows past Rate. So it's on this landmass somewhere. Oh, it could be this river. And then it could be there. It's near the tail end of the river. It could even be further across. I don't know. I do not know. I would have thought maybe somewhere here. This looks like a possibility, but I'm not sure. Anyway, problem for another day. The point is, we found Ancient Map 4. So we can go ahead and put that in chest there. We don't need that anymore. I guess we'll hang on to these. May as well. Are there any other maps in here? You know what, we'll hang on to Ancient Map 4 as well. Even though we've already found it. Okay. Let's head into town. And we'll go and report to the huntsman Berthold. And Captain Bernard, of course, as well. Can't forget about him. How many bandit ears do we have? Just 5.
Yeah.
I think we'll report into Bernard and the huntsman first. And that way we'll have all the money we need. To buy and sell and do all of that. Looks like we've unlocked new quests potentially from the quest tipsters here.
Yeah.
I guess we'll report into Captain Bernard first, and then I'll go to the Huntmaster.
Yeah.
It's really coming down. Is Bernard going to be up here? Oh yeah. Come rain, hail, or snow, Bernard will man his post. Took care of that camp.
I've taken care of the camp.
Where's the proof?
Here it is.
Oh, that is a nice bit of news.
Excellent.
I've heard about another encampment. It seems it's somewhere near the stream that flows down from Neuhof.
Very well. I'll take a look.
Okay. Where is that? The stream that flows down. Okay, that's over here. Oh, quite near the herbalist. That would be a good opportunity to try use some bane poison. That's a possibility. Now, we gained some reputation back with the Rate soldiers. We'd lost a bunch from all the poaching and general thievery that we'd engaged in. But we gained some back. We should maybe gain even more from handing over the trophies.
Some,
I don't know.
Trophies.
Maybe not.
Let's see. Good. Good. That's how to treat the bastards.
Okay, no reputation from that. Can you teach me some more about defense?
Can you teach me how to defend myself better in combat?
Certainly.
Okay.
Well,
Can't do any of those.
I'll think it over.
What about swordsmanship.
I'd like to improve my swordsmanship.
Certainly.
Okay, I've done
Well,
all of that as well.
I'll
What about
think it
axe? Surely you can train me in some axe,
I'd like to learn to fight better with an axe.
Certainly.
just in case I need it. Yeah, let's do the
I'd
beginner.
like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
That's okay.
Isn't that quite a lot?
Say 47.
Agree?
That's a poor offer.
52.
Agreed. Now, listen up.
There we go. Got a bit better with the axe. Now, I don't think we can do the... Yeah, we're not even level 2 yet with an axe.
I'd like to learn to fight better with an axe.
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
Fair enough, Bernard.
Well, I'll think it over.
Fair enough indeed. Okay, you don't have anything else to
Can I ask?
tell us about anything, do you? No.
Thank
okay.
you. That's all I wanted to know.
Alright. Let's head over to the huntsman now.
Yeah.
Hand in these nightingale cages. Sure he'll be happy. Looks like the rat tourney is back in full swing. We will eventually compete in that one day, but not just yet. Actually, let's speak to the blacksmith.
I'm honoured that you should come to me.
Let's talk trade, my friend. So you've got some shields, arrows, robber's sword, okay. That's all fine. Sharp as a knife, an instructive book on maintenance. And yeah, you've got some helmets. The kettle hat decorated, 10-10-4. Be an upgrade from our skull cap, and the two-piece kettle hat, 773. Not as good as this one. Sort by price. And horseshoes, which is what I was looking for. We've got farm horseshoes made for farm horses. Apart from protecting the hooves, they do nothing else. And travel horseshoes. Horseshoes suited to long journeys, as well as quick flights from ambushes in the woods. And then noble and military, which I think military is the best. Let's start off at the bottom with the farm horseshoes. That was one thing that I intended to buy at Neuhof, but Zora didn't actually sell those horseshoes.
Let's talk about the price.
Alright so.
Say 155.
What do you say to this?
You won't convince me with that.
Alright. 170.
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Excellent. And we'll slot that onto our horse. And that will add a bit of speed to Pebbles, which is always welcome.
Yeah.
Now let's go report in to the huntsman.
God save you. What can I do for you?
You'll be happy to hear I have the nightingales for you.
So, I prowled around for a while, and I have something for you.
Wonderful. How many did you get?
All three.
So that's all of them. Excellent. Let's hope the burden never hears about my little mistake.
Let's hope not.
Thank you, lad. Here's something for your efforts.
Cool, reached a new level in hunting. Got some reputation, 100 groschen, some arrows. All in all, that's pretty good.
Good luck then.
Treasure map 17. I bought that already, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, okay, I bought it already. I guess his inventory has restocked, which is fine. Okay.
God be with you.
And with you, Goodman. What's our hunting skill at then? 9. That's very good. Maintenance is getting close to another level as well. Same with lockpicking. Alright. That looks all good. Let's have a look at our reputation. Okay, I guess we just got reputation with him personally, and not with the broader group. Now, we've got a quest tipster here, and over there, and there, so any tavern, basically, in Rattay. And Talmberg, but that might be a different quest. Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, let's go to the tavern and then down to the shops. And we're not going to compete in the tourney. Thank you very much. We will, however... Maybe now is a good time to go to Ledechko next, and maybe Talmberg after that. But let's have a look. We'll need to take care of that bandit camp, which I think might be the last, or maybe the second to last bandit camp for Captain Bernard. And then yeah, Ledechko's next. There's also this area, which has some activity givers I've not been to. I've been past it. Well, I didn't get too close to it, to be fair. But alright. One thing at a time. Let's go to the tavern. Is that the... Yeah, that's the last tavern.
Yeah.
Let's park up here. Beep, 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 backing up. And we'll speak to Le Innkeeper.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I'm glad. Does anyone here need help?
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Could be. Sir Anish is convening the Rattay tourney again at the Upper Castle. It's always a great occasion with duels all day long. You can still enroll now, if you think you're good enough.
Oh, okay, so that was just about the Rattay tourney. Alright.
God be with you.
I already knew about the Rattay tourney. We could play dice. Maybe a bit early for that. Alright, let's go sell our gear. I guess let's check in with Conrad Hagen. Maybe he's got more money now that some time has passed. In which case we can sell stuff to him. And I'll need to get changed into my charismatic gear. And that's pretty charismatic, the fashionable slippers. Where's the rest of my stuff? Grab all of those. May as well sell that. I think I'll sell... no. Maybe I should sell the regular tailor's kit. I'll just leave them for the moment. Let's take all the cracklings. And the wine. Oops. Do I actually need all of these? Charisma, wounds, speech, strength, stamina. Stamina is increased by 50%. I mean, it's not bad. This is also useful. So is this. kind of. Alright. Well, let's just see how much money he has before I load myself up.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Oh, I need to change. Let's wear all of that. Take that off. There we go. Stock trade. Ooh. Oh, he's back up to 600 gold. Nice. Okay, so he's obviously sold a lot of what we sold to him. What has he got to sell? Okay, okay. Not terrible. Nothing I'm too interested in. Maybe the Saviour Schnapps. Okay, alright, well let's sell to him. Let's start with the other category. Sell these bandages I don't need. The Communion Chalice. Decorated silver goblet. Just the very vessel for mead and other fancy drinks. The ornamented golden goblet. A work of art. Such a fine goblet should certainly not be used for drinking cheap wine. And the small blacksmith's kit, the wild boar's tusk, we'll sell that as well. I think that's everything from the other category. Now let's sell some of these potions and wine. I guess I could eat one of the cracklings, so I'll only sell 2. $40.4. These are exactly the same. This one's just in worse condition. Let's see what price I might get from the armor smith for that. But I'll keep 40.4 in the back of my head. Oh, did I not put that in the chest back home? Ordinary arrow, 90 stab damage, 1 power modification. And we've got better arrows than that, so let's just sell all of these. Alright. Let's haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, so.
Say 360.
Are we agreed?
You're a right pinch purse.
He won't say 340. Let's just go 330.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
And you know what? I've got so much gold, I don't know what to do with it. Save me from having to craft more Saviour Schnapps. Let's just buy it.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, so.
What do you say to this?
That's not enough.
Yeah, so we'll end up giving him a little bit of gold. $365?
All right, so.
Okay. That's fine. Don't want to get too rich too quickly. Alright, let's see what we can get. The armor smith.
Good day to you.
So, let's have a look. 37. So I'm not getting as good a deal on the armor smith, probably because he doesn't like me very much. Let's just sell everything to Conrad Hagen then, or at least everything that we can sell. So, sell that shield, that dagger, the bludgeon. We don't need so many better hunting arrows. So we'll sell 60 of them. The axe I'll repair before I sell it, same with the swords. can sell one of the long distance arrows, all of the piercing arrows. The robber's sword, again, I'll repair. All of those torches can be sold. So can the hazel bows. Yeah, because it's not as good as the capon hunting bow that we have. That can get sold. In fact, let's just move all of this into our inventory. Except those and those. Okay. I've got so much stuff, my goodness. My goodness. Okay, alright, I think that's fine. Now I did move one item over by mistake. The brown felt hat, that can stay. Ooh, is this one better? 262404. 262406. No, this one's better. Okay, that's fine. Common bassinet we can sell. Now, composite gauntlets, that's what we're using at the moment, right? 1114. And we did pick up Milanese gauntlets. 11, 11, 4, 72, 74, 84, 11, 35 durability. 69, 61, 91, 3, 32 durability. So these are more durable and more charismatic. They make more noise and they're a bit more visible and not as conspicuous. Do they weigh more? And they weigh pretty much the same. Yeah, exactly the same. So I guess we'll sell the composite gauntlets and use the Milanese gauntlets instead. Now, the mail Chaucers versus the light brigandine Chaucers. 8, 10, 17. 9, 9, 4. So these are a pretty clear upgrade. 18 charisma too. And they're worth loads. So we may as well use them. And this one we can sell. It's not as good as the one that we have. All of those we can sell. The plate cutters we can sell. The red hood can also be sold. Alright, I think I've figured out what we'll keep and what we'll sell for the most part. Alright. Now, actually, these ones adds noise. Okay, yeah, these need to be sold. I thought maybe this one would be good for stealth when it's cleaned up, but evidently not. 359, that's not as good as the... Where is it? Saxon dyed gambeson, no. Okay. Alright, that's helpful though. Let's talk trade, my friend. I think it's just armor I'm selling you, isn't it? Oh no, some weapons. Let's get rid of all the arrows. And yeah, the bludgeon, the dagger, the shield. All of those arrows, the 2 bows, the 8 torches. And that's good. Okay. So that's 127 accounted for. Let's sort by gold. Sell all of these. This red one, 331. Okay, it's not as charismatic. Up to 300. 400. I think if we get to around like 500, we should probably sell stuff. Hang on to that for the moment. Let's sell that one. I'm going to hang on to the kettle hat for now. Alright, now let's haggle with him. Let me just make sure, sort by condition, because my gear is pretty well repaired. Okay. Happy with all of that. Alright. Maybe that's too much. You know what, let's take out... Let me sort by price. Yeah, let's remove that and that. And let's haggle now.
Let's talk about the price.
You need to have enough
Alright,
headroom
so
to drive the price down enough. So if we say 630,
Are we agreed?
Less.
we'll probably go for 580.
All right, so.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. How much gold does he have left? 120 or so.
Good luck to you.
Okay, so maybe we can sell this one. No, you know what? I'll just sell them to the armor smith. He's got more cash to work with.
Yeah.
Terrible weather today. Absolutely terrible. Alright. Let's talk trade.
Good luck to you.
Okay. So we'll sell that one and that one. And I think we will... Yeah, we'll keep the Milanese gauntlets. They make less noise as well, which is interesting. So we'll sell the composite gauntlets. The fashionable slippers can also be sold, although they are very fashionable. I'll keep the mail chaucers, but we'll get rid of the light brigandine chaucers, which actually, surprisingly, they're heavier. Plate chaucers completely protect the legs with plates of steel cunningly joined in such a manner as to provide almost complete freedom of movement. Quilted chaucers completely protect the legs with padded fabric that can be combined with plate armor. So I think this is like chainmail chaucers, so I guess it's kind of more similar to the quilted ones, I suppose. Just more protective. Alright, let's sell those. Now, the helmets. We've got the scaly skull cap at the moment, which is a somewhat outdated type of helmet that covers only the crown of the head. It's the most basic kind of head protection worn by poorer soldiers. Gives us 883 with 7 charisma and 49 durability, whereas this kettle hat gives us 11, 11, 4, so it's just a clear upgrade. Not very charismatic though, down to a 1, but it is more durable, and it gives better protection, so let's go with the simple type of helmet in widespread use, and that is the kettle hat. So we'll sell the scaly skull cap. Short scallops, Waffenrock, leather jerkin. Hang on to those. Now, actually, that's the next choice. We've got this lightweight, dark brigandine piece of armor. which is going to replace the leather jerkin. So 331 with 3 charisma, 42 durability, versus this one, which we picked up, 15, 15, 6, 8 charisma, 52 durability. It's a clear upgrade, but it might be a bit too much of an upgrade. So I'll just have a look and see how much this is worth if we were to buy it, and then I'll make a decision as to whether or not we keep it or sell it. I think that's good for now. Yeah, let's haggle with him over those prices.
Can we do something about the price?
Well, we can try it.
340?
Are we agreed?
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
$320 is too much. Maybe 315, 310. Go 310. I don't want to.
Aye, for that amount, I can be.
I don't want to risk it over 5 groschen. Okay, now let's have a look. Let's talk trade.
Good luck to you.
And if I were to buy something for this slot here, the body plate, how much would that set me back? Does he have anything that goes in that slot, actually? Is the question. So far, nothing. Actually, is that covered bassinet? Is that better than the kettle helmet? Oh, it is slightly. So that'll be our next helmet upgrade in due course. I don't think he actually has... Okay, so this is the first light brigandine. Oh, here's the one that we have. 1.2k. There is no way that I would spend 1.2k on a brigandine at the moment. So yeah, this is too much of an upgrade at this stage. So I'm going to sell what we have. But, you know, it's cool that we found it, I suppose. But yeah, we are going to sell that. But everything else I will keep. And the kettle hat, the mail chaucers, the Milanese gauntlets, I'm going to keep all of those. I will pay to have them repaired in a moment. But yeah, let's sell this.
Let's have a word about the price.
Why not?
I'm not getting a huge amount for it, but that's okay. 125.
Is this enough?
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it.
I mean, it's in perfect condition. Yeah, alright, 115 is fine.
Oh, that's a decent price.
Can't complain. Alright, and now let's get some... Oops. Let's get some stuff repaired. Actually, can you train me in repairs?
Can you show me how to repair armor and weapons better?
Certainly.
Have I done this before? I don't think I have.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't
I'm
that
gonna
quite a lot?
with you. For sure. Let's, this might even level us up, I think. Let's say 48.
Are we agreed?
You won't convince me with that.
Should accept 53.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Now listen up.
There we go, reached a new level in maintenance.
Good luck to you.
Actually, let's do one more
Can you show me how to repair
round of
armor
training.
and weapons better?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot?
It might be a bit too low. I don't want to
Satisfied?
ruin the deal.
That's a poor offer.
So we'll lose reputation with him. I think we can still get 160 though, so that's
Agreed.
fine.
Now listen up.
Okay, so we didn't level, but we did improve our maintenance, probably by a reasonable amount. Yeah, almost level 8, so that's fine. Okay, let's get all of our stuff repaired. It's going to cost us 400 gold or so, but we will haggle with
I'd
him
like
a
to
bit.
discuss the price.
Looks like it stopped
Aye.
raining. Say 355.
Satisfied?
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
Say 395.
Aye, that would do it.
Alright. Cool. So that's all of our armor repaired. I'll need to wash some of it in the trough. Let's go and do that now, actually. So we'll just... Oh, it looks like he cleaned it, as well as repairing it. Just in case. I mean, let's put it all on, see how we look. So this is with all our new armor on. We're looking pretty spivvy, I have to say. Looking pretty intimidating. We don't have any leg plate, and we don't have a shield, but otherwise we're pretty good. So the body plate would be the next one to fix up, but yeah. How is our noise? 100. Fair enough. What's this then? Padding. You're wearing armor with padding that you fixed yourself, so it's not so noisy, and neither are you. Yeah, well, I guess not enough. Not enough has been repaired by us. Okay, let's take all of that off. Except our pants. We'll keep our pants on, of course. Alright, now let's grab all of these weapons that I do not need. Perfect. Long sword, short sword, not as good as the one we have. Hunting sword. This needs to go on our horse. I meant to put that in the chest back at camp. Actually, maybe, you know what? Maybe we should sell it. How much is it worth? 500. Yeah, we probably would not have bought that. Oh, it's raining again.
Let it bake a bit, you'll be able to feed
So we had
the
a slight
whole
reprieve,
family
but
with
then
fresh bread.
straight back to heavy rain. Alright, let's use this grindstone here on, I guess, the axe. There we go. It's looking alright. That got it up to 100. We'll do the sword. Okay. That's alright. There we go, reached a new level in maintenance. Brings us up to level 8. Next hunting sword. Robber's sword. It's a very thin blade. Not getting a lot of sparks. Well, let's see how that did. 97's fine. It's good enough, considering I couldn't see the sparks too easily. 95 is fine. Okay. 99, that is also fine. No, 84, I'm not happy with that. Let's get that up a bit more. Just wanting it. There we go. There we go, 2 on 99, that's good enough. Alright.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
Let's talk trade, my friend. Now, how much would one of those hammers that I found cost to purchase? So the regular warhammer is 7 strength, costs about 500. I've got the heavy warhammer, which is 10 I can't even use it. I lack the strength. He doesn't even sell it. It's probably worth something like this. Probably like 1,000. Similar category as the heavy battle axe, I would imagine. So I think we will sell it. Along with the hunting swords, the robber sword, and all the axes. Yep.
Let's have a
Not
word
getting a
about
huge
the
amount.
price.
Only 200 groschen. But maybe we upgrade our sword. 290?
Satisfied?
Yeah.
It's not worth it to me.
You say that now. But for 265,
Aye,
it will be.
For that amount, I can be persuaded.
And let's see, maybe we upgrade our sword as well. So what are we on? 2.8k. Yeah, buy. So what does he have? So we've got assassin at the moment. So saving grace is slightly better, right? Minimum strength 2, 38, 52, 283, 427. So this is 52, 52, 2. So it's less, it's more charismatic, less durable, more defense, more stab, higher strength requirement, weighs a bit less. Or we could go Thumper, which is terrible. I don't think we'll use that. The next one up is Soul Slicer, which is a lot more durable, requires 6 strength, 38 stab damage, 56 slash damage. Not bad. Let's move up to Saving Grace, maybe. We'll buy that. And I'm just going to sell this at the same time and net it off in one transaction.
I'd like to discuss
just to
the
save
price.
time.
Alright, so.
Oh, this actually might not work the way I was thinking. Oh, we lose reputation. That doesn't seem fair. I don't think we lost too much. Let's just sell this first then.
Let's talk about the price.
Because netting it off through the balance
Well,
of the negotiation out of whack a bit, and I think he would have, if we did our usual 2/3 deduction rule, I think he would have
since it's you,
rejected it, and we would have
That's
lost a
too
lot of
much.
rep. 31's fine.
Aye, for that amount, I can be persuaded.
Alright, and now you will sell me the Saving Grace longsword.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, so.
What do you say to this?
That's not enough.
255, surely.
All right, so.
Okay. Cool. All right. Let's go equip that. Last thing I want to do. What's the time? It's almost midday. The last thing I'd like to do is visit the apothecary, just to see if he sells poison. I don't think he does, but just on the off chance.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Got a bunch of recipes there. So he's got an antidote to poison, but it doesn't cure food poisoning. It might be worthwhile keeping an antidote on my horse, actually. You know, that's a good idea. Let's do that. What else? Bard potion, bowman's brew, firms the arm during archery. Okay. Cockerel restores energy, digestive, embrocation, lullaby, makes user fall asleep in no time, energy reduced to 0. Interesting. Nighthawk. The slightly toxic substances in the potion dilate your pupils so your night vision is improved. For 10 minutes, you can see better in the dark. You know what, let's grab 2 of those as well. And I'll keep them on my horse for the moment. And in terms of Savior Schnapps, let's buy 1 as well. And that, I think, is sufficient. But yeah, no poison, so we'll have to visit that herbalist.
Let's talk about the price.
Alright, so?
To take out that other bandit camp. But I think we'll try poison this time.
What do you say to this?
To thin their numbers
Come
at
now,
least.
just a little more and we have a deal.
Say 4, yeah. Probably could get away with 430, but let's be safe. 440.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Excellent. Alright. Well, maybe I should have bought 2 Savior Schnapps, because I think we will use one right now. Save the game, and wrap it up here. And then in the next episode, we will go and take out this bandit camp. And then, I guess, go to Ledechko, I suppose. We could make our way up to Ujits. But I think maybe we'll do it this way. We'll clear this bandit camp, just to finish that off. And then we'll visit Ledechko, do any of the quests around there. Then come back and probably do these quests, which are still on our radar. And then maybe we'll go up to Ujits next, and we won't do Talmberg until after Ujits, I suppose. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll start one of these quests in the next episode. I don't know. I'll think about it. But anyway, as always, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments down below. They're always appreciated. And I will see you in the next episode. As always, take care and have fun.